For molecular structure questions that you could have on your final, you might get asked which one of these is a resonance structure, which one of these has a tetrahedral shape or trigonal planar or whatever. And so my best words of wisdom for you is just go ahead and draw out the shapes of the choices you have and then see what the question's asking. Because otherwise you're going to second guess yourself. If you look at one of those questions and you just answer it without drawing anything out, you're not going to get it right. Okay, you're not going to know all the possible shapes for everything. You've got to physically draw them out. So that's the first thing you're going to want to do. So if we've got carbon tetrachloride, carbon's got 4 valence electrons, chlorine's got 7, but there's 4 of them, so there's 28. That's 32 electrons, which is 16 pairs. That's just doing our valence electrons from the periodic table. So I'm going to go over here and draw it. We're going to put carbon in the center, so I'm going to go 1 chlorine, 2 chlorine, 3 chlorine, and 4 chlorine, because it's carbon tetrachloride. All right, that 4 took me down to 12 pairs, so now I fill my outside ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I think I missed something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's our 16 pairs. Okay, so the thing is that we have our structure drawn out. All the chlorines have 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Carbon has 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. So everybody's reached the octet. Everybody's good. So now what we're going to do is look at the shapes. And you'll be given this. Okay, you'll be given this for your test that gives you a picture of the shape and it gives you the angle. So let's quickly go back to that other slide really quickly for a second. And notice that we've got a central atom and 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds coming off of it. So if I come back here, where I have a central atom and 4 bonds coming off, so 1, 2, 3, 4, is a tetrahedral shape with a 109.5 angle. So I'm going to come back and just say this is tetrahedral. And it has a 109.5 angle. All right. Might as well take a look and see what else we can tell from this. This is nonpolar. Everything is equally shared. And in terms of hybrid, this is the S, P1, P2, and P3. And it doesn't have to be in that order. He could be the S, P1, P2, 3. I was just starting somewhere and counting. So S has 1 orbital, remember, and these 2 electrons are going to fill that orbital. P has 3 orbitals, so these 2 can fill the first one, the second, and the third. Okay, so here's our first one. So if you were asked a question, which of the following forms a tetrahedral shape, you draw this and you're good. You're done. You wouldn't even have to do the others because you know right away that's the one. Okay,